Hey everyone, it's me again, Nathan Wells, also known as Lord of the Lego. Just Nathan Wells on YouTube. I wanted to just make another video log because today I'm working on some special effects for my film Driven, and I'm actually going to film a scene right now. I just want to show you some things about it. So I'll just move some stuff here. This is another set that I've been working on. It's a pretty large set. It's another bridge, as you can see. It's a different type of bridge, and this bridge is going to be, I'm going to actually film him driving along the bridge as opposed to digitally compositing it. I've got lots of lights around here, as you can see, again, and I'm kind of almost running out of desk space. I've actually had to put my camera on my computer desk and also open up my drawer to fit all these lights on, and sitting another one on the ground and everything. This big screen in the back, this is a several pieces of orange cardboard, and I'm going to be using it to remove the background. It's the technique of blue screening or green screening. Well, I'm going to be orange screening, and there's nothing unusual about that. I believe the old film Mary Poppins actually used an orange screen to digitally remove the background. They used a slightly different technique, but they did use an orange screen. I'm using orange screen because I don't have enough blue or green cardboard. My blue is over there and not being used right now, and I needed more sheets. I only have 2 sheets of blue, and I've kind of got 3.5 sheets of orange cardboard. Anyway, this is a set I've got right now that I've been working on, and the reason I'm not going to composite it because I want a more realistic look for him driving across the bridge, and I felt that my other bridge clip came out well, but it lacked 3D depth, so I'm going to have my camera basically at an angle similar to this. Kind of hard to duplicate it, but it's going to be similar to this at this angle. And as this is another example of only building what you see on camera. You notice right here I've got some pretty detailed cliffs made out of brown bricks, but on this side I've got almost nothing. I've got a few brown bricks and only one gray support, and everything else is just really bare and everything and not very detailed. That's because when you're looking at it from this angle, you don't need to see much detail. And of course, this is not the best shot. I'll actually have the shot with my Canon Power Shot. And also behind here, this is a little ramp that I've got leading up to my bridge, because from the shot over here, you can actually see him driving toward the bridge, but you can't see the actual bridge surface itself, because actually the camera's going to be from a lower angle, so you won't actually see much of the bridge or the studs on the top, the little bumps on the top. So it's going to be a simple shot. He's just going to be driving across like that, across the bridge, but I wanted to insert a digital background, and that's why I have orange screen right here, and I'm going to digitally remove that. And the reason it's orange is another reason I didn't use blue is to have a successful chroma key out, which is what I'm going to be doing, is chroma keying the background out. You have to have a color that is different enough from the other elements in the scene. So my main color right here, as you can see, is my very blue bridge. This bridge has been made out of train track parts from old train sets, obviously, not castle. You can't get these anymore. They haven't been around since the 80s. So they're kind of rare, and I've had them since I was really young. And so using a blue screen wouldn't work, because the computer would take out anything that has a shade of blue in it, and it would just digitally remove my bridge as well as the background, which is kind of pointless. And obviously, I mean, brown doesn't really work as a screen. I don't have any brown cardboard that would work, and I don't have enough green cardboard. I only have like 1 sheet, which is unfortunate. So I went with orange, and it doesn't look very good here. It's kind of really desaturated, but it's very bright and vibrant through my Canon Power Shot. So I'm going to use a program to digitally remove that, and I'll go into more detail later in another vlog or video log after I actually film this footage. Right now I just want to get it filmed. I want to really point out how much detail how much attention I've put to getting the lights to look right. You can't see it very well using my quick cam, but I have to get the background perfectly lit. It has to be basically one solid color for it to chroma key properly. If it wasn't the same color, then it would have patches that wouldn't chroma key out, and things just wouldn't look good. And I hope this works. If this doesn't work, if I can't chroma key it out, the worst case scenario is that I go into Photoshop and actually create a mask and mask it out, which will be a pain because since he's moving, the guy on the motorcycle's moving, I'd have to do it frame by frame. I hope I don't have to do that, because I really don't have a lot of time to spend on these shots, even though I spent way too much time on this shot already, building the set and getting the lighting right, because this probably will last only 5 seconds at maximum. But that's what you have to do if you want things to look really good. So that's all for now. I hope you've learned a lot, and I'll have another video blog soon about chroma keying it out on a program. Alright, see you guys later.